Alright, I'm going to do a short video for you to show you how to cycle your record player to realign the internal cycling mechanism, especially if it's functioning irregularly. Needle sets down, then picks up automatically when it should be playing the record and continues to cycle repetitively. This can usually be corrected doing this little procedure here. We're going to do this for 78 RPM records, since this is the one the customer made a request that I provide information on. So you want to set your speed selector to 78. You want to make sure that your tone arm is not locked down on its rest. You want to make sure that it's up and free to move. Just set it there. And we're going to hold this little button down with our finger. This is the 10-inch record detector button. And most 78 RPMs are 78 RPM, or 10-inch. So that would, from the spindle to this point, is right about 5 inches. So we're going to hold our little finger there, because this little button's going to pop up at a certain point. We want it to detect a record, so we're going to be holding our finger there. I've got to hold the camera, so for that reason I'm going to use a piece of tape and just put it over this little button. You can just use your finger. Make sure your record hold arm is up and over and out of the way. We're going to turn the power on to reject. And we're going to put our little finger, our index finger here, and catch the tone arm. It's going to lift. A record would drop if it was on there. So you'll see this little mechanism here, this little step, withdraw. A record would drop, and the tone arm would move to the 10-inch start position, lower, and begin playing that record, and it should stay right there. If it doesn't, if it automatically picks up and moves over and just continues to repeat that, hopefully this procedure will resolve that problem. But you've got to do it about 10 to 20 times to get things to realign. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. Tone arm's going to lift. It's going to detect a 10-inch record. It's going to lower, and it should stay right there, about 5 inches from the spindle. From here to here is right about 5 inches, the start position of a 10-inch record. If it doesn't, I'll show you what to do. It would pick up, move over here, and just continue to do this. If that's the problem, you want to just keep doing this over and over and over again. Let it cycle. Let it do its thing until it stops, even if it takes 20 to 30 times. If it starts working consistently, where the tone arm lifts, drops, and stays right there, then you want to pick the tone arm up and move it towards the center of towards the spindle, and this will simulate an end of record cycle. End of record. Lifts, new record would drop. You can see the spindle step withdraw. Watch it withdraw. See it pull in, a record would drop. This would move to play that record. Alright, we want to do this about 20 times or so. This should realign your internal mechanism. Alright, good luck with that.